democracy, and we respect people from every part of the world. And we were living in New York for so many years, like me. So today I sitting here watching this play, but I can see the towers like I used to be in front of me.
Blocking the wind. Too windy.
Like you would see the storefronts, the windows, they kind of went in waves, which I thought only happened in movies, so I started running the other way. And it was like a big stampede, so like I ran towards space, and they wanted to walk everybody across the Brooklyn Bridge, but then they closed it down because they thought that there was a bomb there or something, so they made a lot of the people walk towards Williamsburg Bridge.
I didn't want to go that way because I figured if it was terrorists, they'd hit that.
I had a friend that used to work on 98th floor in the first building, and she was late for work, like 15 minutes late for work. And she was in front of the building when the first plane hit. So she went through like a depression for a long time because of that, because she would have been dead, and she lost a lot of people.
Our fire department was filming a training movie down here, and they're the ones that filmed the first plane crash.
Oh my God!
And the sound and the heat and just everything was so real, y'all. It sounded like a atomic bomb explosion. I mean, I never heard anything, only in the movies.
Oh, you can feel the impact on the ground. And when the towers fell, we were actually inside the building, and we thought it was like another bomb. It felt like an earthquake or something.
Yeah, I can't believe a year went by already.
After seeing the towers collapse and being a firefighter, I knew that there was a lot of firefighters that were hurt, so I figured I should come up and see if I could help. So I took a bus. It took me about 2 days to get here, and once I got here, first thing I saw was the pile, and the smell was a mixture of burning flesh and metal that was being cut, by the torches. So it was kind of an acrid smell, but I could distinguish the burning of human remains.
It smelled like jet fuel. Some people say it smelled like death. I smelled jet fuel.
So I ran like a monkey on fire.
That's really all you could smell at first. It was a cloud of dust. Dust and blood. It's really not much, you really couldn't see anything. You couldn't see over there. All there was smoke and dust. People laying all over the place. Regardless of what people tell you, it's not really something you can explain.
Yeah, we picked up some body parts. Most of it was really gray and dusty looking, but we did find like painted fingernails, and I found a hand with a ring on it. I saw, painted toenails, things like that. It's just nothing whole.
And the next day in Queens, there was a smoke, and it smelled like burning bodies in Queens. Like all the wind, it came back to Queens, so that was pretty weird too.
Oh God, we saw all sorts of debris. Mostly, the thing that got me is paper. Your paper from all over the place. From different companies that worked in the building. That was scary. That was.
These FBI agents walking around picking up paper, and I found out later they were like blank banknotes, so I imagine that could be counted as money.
That's one of the last beams that was sitting upright in the debris pile, and when they looked up, it looked like a crucifix. So that's what they're treating it as.